I think it's important to note here the brilliant job that Lauri Halonen did.
Mature driving.
Himself, yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right the way up into basically the TQ. Then he won his semi-final. He's now up against the reigning champion Lucas Andersson on the front row. All these drivers are capable of winning this. Uito, Julalami, Nordstrand and Wijk. Great start by Halonen again. He's got that start absolutely nailed on. Uito up the inside in the background of Andersson. Manages to go P2, but then spins from P2 down to P6. Halonen facing around the wrong way. Come on, lad, nail it. Get it down the gears, spin it round. Halonen leads from Julalami. Julalami has come up from row 2 into P2, but Halonen with another banger of a start.
Oh, yeah, absolutely nailed it. I mean, he has executed everything perfectly throughout qualifying, semi-final, final. How old was he? 12 years old?
12, yeah. Lauri's 12, yeah. It was Oliver Solly who was 11.
11, yeah.
11.
And I know also Dennis Wijk is 12, 13, 12, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. They really are. These kids here are the future of this sport. So if you want to nail yourself on as a sponsor to someone who's going somewhere, go and support one of them. Go on if you fancy it, because they'll all be looking for a bit of support to take the next step up the ladder.
Don't look at the names on the screen, because that's not the case right now.
No.
Oh, we have Halonen goes.
Gone Joker really early.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that, but fair enough. What do you think?
I don't know. Halonen has it so far.
No spotter, remember?
No
so
spotter.
Halonen's made that decision for himself. Remember, it's 5 laps. If he was feeling, I mean, he's covered off 2 people already. So Halonen is into P3. It's about now, really, it's whether or not Julalami wants to stay out.
Yeah.
Julalami surely now stays out and tries to do the lap times.
Trying to get gaps to Halonen, that's the key for the win. But that's as well, I think everybody here is pleased with a podium in the first race of a new year.
Halonen is winding the wick up. He really is. He's sideways in that hairpin the whole time. Julalami coming under pressure from Andersson. This is exactly what Halonen wants. Andersson goes Joker. Halonen's going to swallow him up. Halonen swallowed him up easier. This is about the win, remember. So Halonen manages to get past him and he tries to shut the door.
Nordstrand up to P3.
Yeah, reigning champion Andersson drops back another position. Oh, and then swaps again as they on the exit, finds better traction. That's a mistake now, looking up the inside. 3 different passes. These junior drivers just pass.
That's cool. That is cool. Like, we see very good racing here. People respect each other, and overtakes inside, outside, and inside. Everything. So lap 3 of 5. Remember, it's 5 laps now. We're in the finals. Julalami leads from Halonen as they cross the line. What is the gap between them? Let's have a look and see. It's getting tighter.
Halonen
is having this in his pocket, isn't it?
1.4 seconds is the gap we can see on our timing screen. Ignore the graphics on your screen. Got a couple of issues there, I'm afraid.
But it's going to be very.
I think he's closing it down, Andreas. I think it's less than 1.4 now. What do you look at this? He's eating him alive.
Yeah. It's going to be very close between Julalami and Andersson. Andersson, yes.
Looking down now to see
all the way up to the limiter here, down the crest, down the hill.
Last year's results, it was a good season for Lauri, but he only had a P3 in round 1. So his best result was round 1 last year, but of course that was elsewhere. We're at Nice in Denmark. We're on lap 4 or 5. He's got 1 lap to go. Just got to keep a calm head. How much pressure is he coming under from behind? What's the gap like back there between? It's Halonen, Andersson. So Andersson is still right there. He's only a second off the back of Halonen. Into the joke lap now goes Julalami. Andersson coming up to the back between Halonen. Halonen comes through though and takes the lead. So Halonen in the lead for the final lap. Can he get it done here? Close on the merge in the background. Julalami may lose a position here, but a contact between them. Drops back 1 more. So it's your reigning champion Andersson in the 99 car trying to chase down Lauri Halonen. Halonen has had an absolutely brilliant day. He's been fantastic. He's been in the commentary box. He's delivered the licorice to Andreas Backerud, but more importantly, he's delivered on track. He took his first ever top qualifier spot. Fantastic drive by him. He backs it into the last corner, and Lauri Halonen takes his first ever win in junior cross car. Great drive by the very likeable young man. Fantastic.
Oh, yes. He have executed the job perfectly all weekend. He's stepping out of the car. Yeah, I get goosebumps. That's so cool.
Too.
12 years old.
Oh man,
dude, that's amazing.
So good, isn't it?
Yeah, all the sponsors he have on the car. A big thank you.
Mainly licorice.
Oh,
mainly
licorice and donuts.
Oh, I'm so pleased for him. I really am.
Yeah, me too. Nordstrand up on the roof
so
as
good.
well.
The kids now to celebrate way better than the adults, don't they?
They do.
Oh man, and they won't even have a hangover tomorrow.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
They'll probably have far too much sugar tonight, won't they? It'd be like, unlucky for Ito spinning in turn
done a great
one.
job all weekend. So you know,
Hallinan, the early Joker's interesting.
Yes.
Psychologically, it takes.
Nordstrand went straight to the Joker, the Norwegian.
Yeah. But this was Hallinan on lap 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Went in really early, had enough of a gap to slot back in before any of the slow drivers, and then just sort of hunted them down and picked them off. And he, like we said, he was right with Julalami.
You see his driving; he's hitting every point perfectly.
Really good drive.
The gap dropped down a bit in the end there.
He was getting closed down, wasn't he, by Anderson? So reigning champion Anderson is not going to give it up too easily.
Yeah.
But that is a fantastic drive with Hallinan, and I think Molly is with him right now.
I certainly am. Lowry, what a brilliant job you have done all day today, getting the win here in Holjes. How does it feel?
Very good. The first win in RallyX Nordic.
Wow. Take us through that final.
Yeah, the first corner I'm thinking if where anybody else are, and the second lap I see the Uitoisten DNF, and I'm going to Joker, and I see the Ylilammi and the Lucas Andersson. I'm going very fast over there. I'm get him, and yeah, I'm win.
Show us what it's like to win here at Holjes.
Let's go!
Thank you.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I'm happy for everyone.
Yeah, me too. Hallinan wins from reigning champion Anderson, and it's Carl Petter Nordstrand who gets P3 in round 1 of Junior Cross Car.